J. Frederick Smith here, Continental Realty of Jax, and we are heading into 10525 Gailwood Circle East in Jacksonville, up in kind of in the Riverview area. Just a fully renovated home, priced under $190,000 in Jacksonville. So starting off, we've got luxury vinyl plank flooring, all new. The house is not very big and kind of echoey. This little space here is the living room with one big picture window and then a smaller window in the front that goes into what would be the kitchen. They do have a range and a dishwasher and a sink in place. These countertops are Formica. They are not quartz. It's just a plastic coating on OSB paper, basically. And stainless drop-in sink. This is the lowest price drop-in sink that you can buy that's stainless. And then a nice little faucet that's actually a little bit better priced. Nice flush mount light. And then this door, I'm not sure where that goes, but heck, we're here. Let's check it out. Oh, all the cabinets, by the way, are new pulls and everything. Oh, and look at that. There's the panel right there in the kitchen. I totally missed that. So this panel, a square D panel, it's not new, but it's in great shape, although it does look like there are some GCFI breakers that have been introduced into this panel for different parts of the house. That's probably why you don't have a ground fault interrupted outlet here at the sink, because it's controlled here on the panel. That's just fine. And the fact that it's in the kitchen, I don't exactly like. But, it's where it is. So anyway, new cabinets, new pulls, nice solid wood. This is a plywood base, but solid wood frame in the drawers with a soft close. Oh, look at that. Now, you don't usually find them with the soft close, but hey, even the doors have that. So I'd have to say I'm happy with the cabinets. Nice microwave vent combination. I wonder if it actually vents out someplace. Now this probably goes into the bonus space, which was the garage. They just filled this in, and put in some carpet and some ceiling and called it a bonus room, or maybe the master bedroom, because it is big. Lots of big windows to give light. Brand new window in the front. These two big picture windows out the side to look out over at your neighbors. We're going to have a look inside there in just a minute. Now the ceiling here, as you can see, the ceiling slopes down. When it gets to that corner, it's only maybe 7 feet, so it's pretty shallow, and 8 feet up there. So there is a nice drop in the ceiling. But unless you're really tall, you're probably not going to be standing in the corners back here anyway, that's probably not going to hurt you any. The closet space shows the original brickwork, the stone blocks. This is maybe some kind of a utility closet. And there is a light for the closet. It's a pull down though, which does, the string. Hey, it works. Big shelf and a bar. The closet, the bar for hanging stuff. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Closet's nice and deep at maybe 60 inches deep by 48 inches across, so nice deep closet. This really could benefit from a closet kit. The only thing is, it's hard to hang those on the cement block that you have here that this closet is built out of. Kind of interesting. All right, so let's get that light off, and then let's go have a look and see what this restroom looks like, because I'm sure that's what this is. All right, well, I thought it was a restroom, but really what it is the laundry room. And it's just a continuation of the garage. Now we've got the concrete floors down. You can hear the echoing of my voice in here. But this is where your washer dryer hookups are. There is also some kind of a cutoff, probably for the dryer. Not seen anything like that before, but that's okay. The dryer vent. Solid pipe going outside. That is going to be the back door. And your 4-prong pigtail 240 outlet there. And then the regular outlet, all in nicely protected. It would be nice if these were in the wall. I wish that the wiring, you could actually get that inside and not having to look at it, but it's really hard to mount or drill through these cement blocks in order to put those inside. So you just put the wire in some conduit like this with a couple of nice lockdown ends at your outlets, and you're good to go. And that's exactly what they did. We've got a window that looks from the bonus room into a bedroom. Guys, why didn't you take that window out? In fact, there's two. There's another one. I would say because this window is opaque, that this probably goes into a bathroom. We're going to find that out in a minute. There is a brand new window here on the side as well, and then the back door, which is also new. I'm not going to go out the back. You guys have already seen it. But I will get the lights off here as we continue. Okay, so back into the carpeted bonus room, and then up the little step into the kitchen, and into the very small living room. We don't really have much of a hallway, but we have kind of an alcove here. Well, it's a sort of a hallway, but not really. It's more of an alcove. On the right, it has a coat closet, which is a double door, sliding door closet, 2 doors, with just a little thing there that you can slide it with your finger. They move okay. There is no bar or shelf. You certainly are going to want to put something up for that. And the closet's not very big. It's maybe 40 inches across and maybe 22 or 24 inches deep, maybe 22. I wouldn't think it's 24 even. Okay, and then you've got 2 bedrooms and a restroom. And then this louver doors here must be where the furnace is. So let's just look at that. Yeah, so you've got the water heater on one side, which is brand new, and the furnace on the other side, which is also brand new. And they even got the floors in first. So that's fabulous. We've got the LVP flooring underneath, which protects the house from water damage if you get a spill. The overflow valve here at the top has the required connector that runs down and out probably, or else at least into the pan there. The reason for that is if the elements in the water heater, the heat sensor inside doesn't turn off those elements, then pressure will build from steam. And without having that pressure release valve, you could have some real trouble. These guys would explode. And I'm not talking in a small fashion. Would be very dangerous. But anyway, without having that pipe that goes down, what that means is that the stuff goes out or up, and both of those are bad. Now we have a little kind of an alcove light here with the switch right below it. So in the hall area, there is this little guy on the wall, that little sconce, and that's it for lighting, but that's okay. So, these bathroom or bedrooms, they're about the same. We're looking at the normal, almost 8 feet of ceiling height with a flush mount light and double bifold doors into the closet. Now this closet is also nice and deep. So same as the one that we saw in the bonus room. This guy is, once again, about 48 by 60. There is a shelf, but there's no bar, although there's a place for a bar. Actually, there's a place for 2 bars if you wanted to put them in. And that'll give you a lot of room there for your hanging of clothes. But a closet kit would do wonders in this place to organize that and really make that exceptional. You got 2 windows to let in lots of light. Neither of these windows have been replaced. These are original single pane glass windows that are going to let out all of your cold air in the summer and bring in all of the cold air in the winter, which, unless you change the windows, there's nothing you can do about that. So I think both of these bedrooms are the same. Same carpet, only 2 windows. All right, well, that's interesting because there's a window here. Oh, yeah, this is the one that looks into the bonus room, into the laundry room. So why do we have a window in the laundry room or to the laundry room? Guys, you should have just pulled this thing out and sealed it up. That's all right. Double bifold door closet, probably what we saw already, although I don't think it's going to be as deep. Now, this is closer to standard closet size at 6 feet by maybe 28, I'd say 30 inches, with a bar and a shelf. All looks pretty standard and nice. This bedroom is a little bit smaller than the other one. Really, the main part of the bedroom starts right about at that spot to the corner, and that's maybe 11 feet by 14 feet. I would say that's the size that you have here in this particular bedroom, 11 by 14. Not quite as big as the first one that we looked at here around the corner. This one actually is probably closer to 16 by 16, that's what I think. So finally, we've got the one restroom in the house. They put the same flooring everywhere that where solid surfaces, solid flooring goes, so that includes the kitchen and the bathrooms. I was right, the one opaque window from the laundry room actually looks into the restroom. If you could open that guy though, you know, maybe there would be a need that you could do something with a garden hose or something through the window, I don't know. Anyway, the tub is an older tub. This is not the tub that was put in fresh. This is actually an enameled steel tub. It is not a fiberglass tub, so I'm certain that this one's been here for a while, and from the look at the inside, I would say some markings in there, but it is in great shape, actually. The tile work is okay. They used the 12 by 24 inch big tiles, and then with a little bit of trim in the middle to just give it a little something interesting. The valve, faucets, etc. are all new. Then you've got a pedestal sink here, which is nice, a nice pedestal sink, not just the bottom basement brand sink. It's decent with a nice little faucet. And then the mirror is not a medicine cabinet, it's just a mirror. And then the triple light bar, which is really the only light. I'm not seeing any ventilation in the bathroom. There's no ventilation. So what that's going to mean for you is that really you're going to need to open that window when you take a shower here. Otherwise, the steam is going to damage all of your walls and your ceiling. It's going to wreck everything. So that's an issue. Now, I don't see a CFI here either, probably because it's run off of that circuit breaker box, like we saw before. All right, so 10525 Gailwood Circle East. Big bonus room. The renovation is nice. Ceiling height's a little bit low, but could be worse. I appreciate the new cabinets and the soft closed doors. The appliances are not bad. I wish that there was a hard surface countertops instead of the Formica, but you know, whatever. Under $200,000, the quality of workmanship here isn't bad. I love the lot. I'm really sad that there's no back fence to keep your kids safe, especially with that big ditch that's back there you can't even see the bottom of. All things considered, I think, you know, if you can handle living on just the one tiny bathroom, this would be a great little place. This is J. Frederick Smith, Continental Realty of Jax. We're going to shut this guy down. And we'll see you at the next one.